Pretty Judge, it's, we're gonna request I guess, a plea bargain deadline. We
All right,
received
Mr.
one today.
Medellin, if you'll come down, please. And you have all discovery?
Yes, ma'am.
State, if you'll do a acknowledgement of discovery, please.
Yes, Judge.
Sir, how old are you?
I am 35 years old, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, set this for 3 weeks for a plea deadline date.
Let's do 17.
All right, so on the 17th, you'll come back. If you have not reached an agreement, you will be set for trial. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
I don't need to send. Yes.
Who is here on Helidorio Willers?
Present, Judge.
So all the discovery has been received
Yes, Your Honor.
and was an offer tendered.
There is, Your Honor.
Do you need a plea deadline date?
No, Judge, I think today was a deadline.
All right, do you want a jury trial? All right, you can do a jury trial or a bench trial. If you come to me for a bench trial, if the state proves its case beyond a reasonable doubt, I'm gonna find you guilty. If they don't, then I'll find you not guilty. So bench trial or jury trial?
Jury trial.
Okay. How long do you expect this trial to last?
Judge, I think, maybe 3 days, Judge.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a jury trial date, criminal trial division, 3 days. Council, September 9th works for you?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's as soon as we can get you in. If we can get you in before then, we'll let your counsel know. All righty. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate your time, Your Honor.
Oh, thank you. Have a good one. Good luck.
Hilarious.
Who's here on Alexander Aguilar? Alexander Aguilar. Who's the defense attorney?
Morning, Judge.
Morning. All right, this is final discovery here, and I'm assuming you all have the book of swap.
Yeah, discovery's been.
All right, I need an acknowledgement of discovery, please.
We're still looking at some of the judge, but he did tell me that everything was uploaded. We got some of it last night. I haven't had a chance to look at it.
All right, did you tender an offer? How old are you, sir?
38.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, set this in 30 days for a plea deadline date.
The 24th, July 24th.
All right, so we're going to come back on July 24th. On that date, you need to let me know whether you reached an agreement. If you have not, your next court setting will be your jury trial date. Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
sir. Have a nice day.
You too.
July 24th.
Yes. All right, Roxanne Gonzalez. All right, to the persons in the gallery, if your attorney has not shown up, you have the court's permission to step outside to call them. If your attorney is not here by 11:30, you're going to have to come back this afternoon.
Essex, the deputies don't know if she's been transported back and have Michael on the phone. You can set it for another day, or should see if it's for long.
No. Have them see where she is in the transport, and then we can do it by Zoom.
They said they don't. Provide an answer.
Okay. I'm sure it's going to take a while. I'm sure it's not going to happen
They
right
could
now.
say, do you want me to tell Michael to come back at 1:30?
Well, tell him that, I'm sorry.
Do you want me to bring her? She's on it.
All right, thank you.
But that's the one that's gonna be on via Zoom session.
Yes, that's what he's trying to see. She's already been transported. Yeah. Ryan Westbrook.
Yes, ma'am, Judge. How
Where
you
is
doing
he?
this morning?
I'm
Good
doing
to see
okay.
you. I
Where's
wish
he?
I had something positive or good to report to the court on Mr. Westbrook, but I don't.
All right.
And I heard loudly and clearly that the court's had finishes on Monday, so
Yeah.
I will tell the court that well,
Could I see the file on Westbrook, please?
we've attempted to make contact with him, but just actually within the last 20 minutes, I had a parole hearing that I started right at 9, and I know this court takes precedent over that, but I just
No.
I
Yes. All righty.
will report back to the court as soon as I know something.
All right. Well, I'm going to call the case
I understand.
and court is calling 2025 CR 001302 State versus Ryan Jordan Westbrook. Can I have parties announced for the state?
For the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Defense?
Neil Kalfas on behalf of Mr. Westbrook, Judge.
All right. This was set at 9 a.m. Mr. Westbrook has not answered the docket this morning. It is now 10:54 a.m. Defense, have you had any contact with Mr. Westbrook this morning?
I have not had any contact with him this morning, but I have had very frequent and regular contact with him up until last Friday. And then, of course, I was here with him on Monday. But I would just tell the court that he's not, sometimes he's not always the most cognitively good with regard to, and I know that if you need to be anywhere at a certain time, it's the courtroom, but he's not always good with his time management. I know that's no excuse, and I'm not trying to, I don't think he's going anywhere, but again, I couldn't tell the court that for sure because he is facing a rather significant case.
All right. Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement for Mr. Westbrook?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Judge, we would ask for the court to forfeit the bond and issue a warrant.
All right. The court will grant the bond forfeiture, remain your client without bond. If your client makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
Yes, ma'am, Judge.
All right, thank you.
May I be excused with regards to him?
Yes.
All right, thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Good seeing you.
You too, Judge.
Hello. Hi, we just been informed your attorney had a family medical emergency. So we're going to reset your case and we're going to reset it in 3 weeks. It will still be your plea deadline date. So that'll be a time for you to let me know if you've reached an agreement with the state or not. You understand?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I had a 3-week reset, please.
July 17th.
All right, so it's going to be July 17th. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you.
Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Don't leave, okay? She can first. Okay.
Hello.
I'll look. Okay.
Thank you. She on the docket also, or just for that?
Yes.
All right, so,
Respectfully,
Yes.
Your Honor, I was just appointed a few days ago on the new case. At this point, I have executed discovery on both cases. No, on one of them, it's a 7th setting, but on the other one, it's my first setting.
all right.
So I would like to ask this court today for a plea deadline, like in third, and he is remanded without a bond on the older case.
Mhm.
So we are asking this court today, and we're gonna have bond recommendation, because he picked up the new case while bond on the other one. on the
All
old
right,
case.
you all have to set it for a hearing. And if you speak to Ms. Ferguson, she'll put it on the docket as soon as possible.
Thank you.
All right, and then we're going to do a plea deadline date on this case.
Thank you.
Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
on this case, could you set this for a plea deadline date? How old are you, sir?
I am 31 years old.
All right, if you'll set it for the 4th week in July, please.
Thank you.
I can do July 21st.
All right, July 21st would be your plea deadline date. And as far as the bond manner, counsel, just file your motion and Ms. Ferguson will put it on the docket.
Yes, they may have an agreed bond amount, maybe, but we're gonna see. But
All right.
thank you.
All right, we'll see you back on July 21st at the latest, okay?
Okay, just thank you.
They
You're
may be
welcome.
excused, Your Honor.
Yes. All right, Roxanne Gonzalez. You need to show your video, please. Sick.
Okay, how you doing this morning?
Doing okay? How you doing?
I'm doing all right, but best that I can be, you know what I mean? I'm stuck
All
in
right,
jail.
okay, so
I
here,
got a couple of objections I'd like to make though about this indictment I got.
all right, so that needs to be done through your attorney.
Well, I mean, I haven't talked to the dude, I don't know where he's at. And
He's
so
sick.
He's always sick, he's supposed to see me in the jail on.
All right,
like-
so let me talk to you.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so right now you're coming at me at 100. My suggestion is you put it on 80.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, so then that means lowering your voice.
Okay,
All
I'm
right.
sorry. I mean, I talk loud. I'm talking too loud or something?
Yes, you're talking very loud and usually people up here and whisper. So,
Oh, I'm sorry. I was a Marine. I'm used to talking loud. I want to get my point across. That's all.
well, I mean, you don't have to, talk overly loud for me to
I'm
hear
gonna
you
talk-
and get
I'm
your
sorry.
point
I'm
across.
fully talking. Look, I mean, I'm talking as low as I possibly can.
Okay.
Right here. I mean.
All right. So what I'm telling you is your plea deadline date is today.
Okay.
Your attorney is ill, so your attorney cannot be here. Your attorney's not gonna be here.
Stuff going on.
Yeah,
At least,
well-
because, I mean,
Mhm.
really, I have some couple of objections because he hasn't done his job. He ain't come to see me. There's evidence that needs to be brought to light. Some concealment of information that has not been, stowed. When I read the reports, I seen that there was ambiguous natures that was also on the indictment that I was.
So I want you to hear me. So time out. This is the thing. I want you to hear me.
Yeah, I'm listening.
So all of the information that you're giving me right now, that you're saying the indictment is incorrect, it does no good to give you that, for you to give me that information now. You know why? Because your attorney is not here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset this case for the week of July 7th. Your attorney will be here. And if your attorney is not here, then we'll address that issue as well. What date, Ms. Ferguson? All right, July 7th. All right, and this is what the other thing I want to tell you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know what was happening between you and the deputy, but
Well,
in
he was-
no. In this courtroom, I require that everyone treat everybody with respect.
Yeah, he came at me foul though, so I'm.
No. Let me just tell you. Here's the thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is what I've discovered in my time on the planet and my time in working in courts. if you have a judge who is rude and disrespectful to people,
Mhm.
then you know what ends up happening? Everybody on the staff, everybody in court thinks, oh, the judge is rude to people, so it's okay to be rude to people. I don't have people be rude to people. I'm not rude to anybody. So what I can tell you is the deputies, they're not my employees, but I know they're not rude to people. The staff, they're not my employees, but I know they're not rude to people.
Okay.
The people I'm in charge of hiring is the court coordinator and the court reporter. And guess what? They're not rude to people because I'm not rude to people, and I don't tolerate people to be rude to people. So here's the thing. When you are frustrated over something, that doesn't mean that you take your frustration out over nope. You don't take your frustration out on other people, because guess what ends up happening? What ends up happening is everybody shuts down. Nobody's listening because you're coming at them in a certain way.
Okay.
So your attorney's not here. There's nothing I can do about your attorney not being here because your attorney is ill. What I can tell you is your attorney was here on April 25th. Your attorney was here on June 2nd. Your attorney is ill. It happens. I don't think he was standing outside saying, please let me get sick so I can't come to court. So we're going to bring you back on July 7th. On July 7th, your attorney will be here and you can discuss what issues you feel you have that are valid concerns or valid motions. And he will talk to you about that.
Okay, well, can I ask you a question? Because
Sure.
the case has been dismissed, right? And they indicted me, and I've been asking him, when you gonna file a motion to suppress, do this and that? He hasn't done his point. He hasn't done his job. He's ineffective. I'm like, dude, can you do something about it? I'm gonna come visit you. Doesn't come visit me. 183 days go by. Okay, I've already had a section 17, 1.15 violation where they didn't even give me, DA didn't give me no liberty on that. I'm on parole, so I wanted to go home at that time. I breed dogs, and I can't have my liberty to be free at a time when I'm supposed to, because you didn't indict me, and then you indict me at 145 days later, and then my parole sticks me, have to be stuck in jail. I'm tired of being locked up. And then you dismiss the charge, there's the inadequacy of the charge. It doesn't make any sense. The charge is dismissed. Why do I gotta stay in jail and have to put up with nonsense if the charge is already dismissed?
All right,
That's
so
a crazy
what I'm
thing.
telling you is that your charges have not been
They're
dismissed.
using the charge instrument as the indictment. I understand that, yes.
Yeah, so your charges have not been dismissed.
But
And this is the thing. I always tell people to listen.
okay.
And what I told you was, it does no good for you to tell me about how you think your case should be dismissed because your attorney is not here. Now, if you just want me to listen to it, I will listen to it, but it does no good for me to listen to it because you have an attorney and your attorney is not here. Your attorney is ill. So we will bring you back on July 7th and we will hear that.
I understand that, but understand where I'm coming from. I'm objecting because I never even evaded arrest, and this is just a bunch of nonsense.
Okay, so let me ask you
It makes no
this.
sense.
Let me ask you this. Are you talking to me about your case?
The indictment and the case itself, I never evaded arrest at all. Okay, the problem was existing.
No. Here's my question. I want you to hear what I'm saying. Are you talking to me about your case?
The indictment and the case is involved with the indictment, of course.
All right, that's either yes or no. Is that what
indeed I am. Yes.
All right, so did I not say that it does no good for you to speak to me about your case because you have an attorney and that attorney needs to be here? Your attorney is ill, so we're bringing you back on July 7th. All right?
All right, don't put your hand.
All right, so no. They're going to take you away, okay?
I'm getting my stuff. Don't put your hand in. You need to talk to this dude too. I don't take that from nobody, bro. Don't put your hands on me like that. Really? I don't give a damn. I know I'm coming back there.
It's still Friday Eve. It's going to be a great day.
It's up there.
Christopher Bernal.
You can just.
This was one they brought over, I think it was set next week.
Yes, but it's a short week and we have a trial setting.
And the trial setting is on my case, which is the state jail, but he has numerous other cases. Mr. Leon's been working on trying to get the discovery, all the documentation we need. So
All right, is your client on bond or in
he
custody?
didn't touch it.
All right,
It
so
was not brought.
no. He wasn't going to be brought over today. He's actually set for June 30th for a plea deadline date, but we actually have a jury trial that's set on that date. And it's a short week because it's Independence Day on the 4th. So what date would you like him brought back?
You tell me, Judge.
You want to do it the week of the 14th, or Norman? The week of July 14th?
Yes, we can do the 14th. We can't do 15th.
All right, July 14th.
Yeah, 14th is fine.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
For now.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
I don't have, yes. So I'm going to put this in the system. And then I'll put Mr. Lawrence Cloud in the system. All right, who's here on Jose Cervantes?
Present, Your Honor.
Court is calling 2024 CR 012667. Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 012667, 2024 CR 012668, State versus Jose Angel Cervantes. Can I have parties announced?
Michael De Leon for Mr. Cervantes.
And are you Mr. Cervantes?
Yes.
Right, we have an interpreter. If you could raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear and affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Cervantes, all of the documents I'm going to review with you are in English. Were those documents explained to you in Spanish?
Yes.
Defense, were you able to explain these documents to Mr. Cervantes in Spanish?
Yes,
Counsel, have you received all discovery in each of the cause numbers?
I have, Your Honor.
Did you review that with your attorney?
Yes,
In each of the cause numbers, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. In each cause number, Mr. Cervantes, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, in each cause number, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
we do, Your Honor.
State, in the cause number ending in 6-7, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yeah.
And the cause number ending in 6-8, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor. Yes. Part 1 and 8 parts 2.
No objection.
Mr. Cervantes, did you review the documents entitled court admonishments in each cause number?
Yes.
And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
And were these documents explained to you by your attorney in Spanish?
Yes.
In each cause number, you're charged with indecency with a child's sexual contact. That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
In each cause number, you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering into these pleas, you were giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in each of these cause numbers?
Yes.
Counsel, in each cause number, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Mr. Cervantes, in each of the cause numbers, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No.
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? Yes. Are you a U.S. citizen?
No.
No. Off the record for a moment. Cindy, do you need a cough drop or anything? Okay. Let me know when you're ready to proceed. Right. All right, we're back on the record. Mr. DeLeon, did you discuss the immigration implications by entering into a plea with in each of these cost numbers with your client?
Yeah, Honor, I have. I've discussed immigration consequences with Mr. Cervantes. I've also gotten a Padilla letter from Ms. Coles Davila, immigration lawyer who went through our entire situation that we have with Mr. Cervantes. And I've explained those immigration consequences to him.
All right, Mr. Cervantes, do you understand by entering into a plea in each of these cause numbers, you will be deported?
Yes.
You understand you will not be allowed to re-enter the United States?
Yes.
Do you understand you will be denied naturalization?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
In each of the cause numbers, your punishment is to be assessed at a $1,500 fine, 8 years in the prison. The cases will run concurrently. There's to be Chapter 62 compliance, and there's to be no contact with the complainants. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, I understand.
Defense, is that the plea?
That is the plea agreement. Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, sir.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No such motions, Your Honor.
Then to count one in cause number 2024 CR 012668, how do you plea?
No me opongo.
No contest.
And cause number 2024 CR 012667, how do you plea?
No me opongo.
No contest.
State, any evidence to support the plea?
In both cases, state law firms to exhibit one attachments.
We've reviewed that, Your Honor. No objection.
And each of the cause numbers, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the forms of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same.
Week after that.
All right, you want to do it the week of the 14th?
Sounds good to me.
What date?
The 15th?
Yes. All right, Mr. Holmes, a doctor has been to see you. They're just waiting for him to do his report. Do you remember speaking to a doctor? Okay, so we're just waiting for. All right, so we're just waiting for him to write up his report, okay? All right, so we're gonna bring you back here on the July 15th, but the other court. What did he say? Come forward. Come forward.
Stand up. Come up here.
You wanted to say something, sir?
Yes, I was trying to say, I am here and I've been
case with a charge of robbery and already a 250 days meetings.
Okay.
And seeing that I had sent before, because I wanted to know my time served, I thought I was going to send.
Oh, okay. So let
But
me,
the judge, agreed with the doctor thing on whatever the doctor's label as a doctor. I don't need one, but I do need one.
mhm,
And I was able to go and have things deserved by the doctor's office, and I got here.
mhm,
Before I got charged for a case in here.
mhm.
And it is a valuation case there. I'm sure of that because I really been doing this wrong.
Okay.
And I was hoping to know what was my time served by me.
All right. So here's the thing. Once there is a concern on
Yes.
whether somebody is competent or not,
Which is,
we have to stop everything. And a doctor, because I'm not a medical doctor, they have to let us know that everything is okay to proceed. So what they're telling me is the week of July 7th, they'll let us know if it's okay to proceed. And if it's okay,
my court would be like a court case, you know.
yeah.
We
But we're-
after that, like I'm an 8.
Well, I will tell you, we're working as quickly as we can.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. So I just want to make sure, and your attorney wants to make sure that we know everything that is to know so that he can represent you well, okay?
Yes, I sound like I could represent myself. I know I for myself for talking.
Well, you know what? I will tell you, it's always good to just get a second set of eyes. So consider your attorney the second set of eyes.
I have an attorney. Can I have some help? And another paper about my case that I have. It should be this.
How about I talk to you over the weekend?
I don't have any contact, phone contact. I don't have the contact through my kiosk. I don't have these things, the other two things, contact with my my kiosk monitor.
I know what you're talking about.
Your passcode?
Yeah, things like that. And it doesn't want to work the screen, so I'm gonna, use the screen. You know what I mean?
I do.
And my officers, all my center officers that works there, concentric officers. You know, we got to sit in. Yes.
Welcome to Universal.
We don't really need that type of help, but hygiene is bad. I am confident in my.
Anything else?
Just officers are hopeful.
All right. And Mr. Holmes, if there's an issue with any of that,
So
just let your attorney know and we'll see what we can do to help you, okay?
Yes, yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All
All right. All right. Well, have a
Oh,
good,
I was for something.
we're asking for what?
Or something, so you can contact, if I can't get in contact, if I'm in my jail cell things.
You want some paper?
Yeah,
All right. So here's the thing. I'm not allowed to just give you paper.
oh, yeah.
Yeah. But if you want paper with some information written down on it, we can give you that. Norma,
Yes, ma'am.
can you give him his reset form for this court, Mr. Holmes?
Yeah.
So that he can have some paper? And it'll be for July 18th, 15th, sorry. You're welcome. Nicholas Corpus. Wait a minute, who's the attorney? Oh, come down then. Come down.
That's his name.
Are you ready to proceed on the motion?
We are, Judge. We have agreed.
All right. Court is calling 2023 CR 7339 State versus Nicholas Isaiah Corpus. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Ashley Jones, for the state.
Linda Corley for Mr. Corpus.
And are you Mr. Corpus?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
Are you the same Nicholas Isaiah Corpus who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 7339 for the offense of assault, family choking, strangulation on November 9th, 2023?
Yes, Your Honor, I know.
All right, state.
Your Honor, the state is going to proceed on violation of condition number 1 on or about the 27th day of April 2024 in Fairfield, Texas. The defendant, Nicholas Isaiah Corpus, committed the offense of violation of bond and violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
And the state will waive the remaining violation.
Any objection?
No objections.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
I did understand, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
True.
No, do you still want to proceed with that?
Yes.
All right, the court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. First amendment is to deny the motion to enter adjudication of guilt, continue the defendant on probation, put him on 6 months of GPS traffic only with the waiving of the fees. Additionally, to have a condition that there would be no application for early termination for at least 2 years.
All right, so here's my question. He's on deferred adjudication for assault, family choking, strangulation. He's just pled true to a violation of bond conditions, and I'm making an assumption. If I'm incorrect, let me know. That this violation bond or protective order is against the complainant.
Yes, Your Honor.
So why would he be continued?
Judge, this offense happened a year ago, and he hasn't had any other violations. It was actually not filed, but we had come forward for a compliance hearing to remove the GPS, which was granted. And at that time, that's when we were informed about this case. We didn't know anything about it until then. And so they didn't, so then the state went ahead and filed the case at that point. So it was a year ago. We haven't had any violations since then. I believe that probation, I don't know if they'll want to come speak, had recommended continuing as well. He hasn't had any other violations, Judge. And this was not a threatening situation or anything like that. It was very short phone call. And
What was the phone call for?
it was he just called her by her nickname and said, "I love you," and then hung up.
I don't want anything to do with you anymore. So did you make this phone call? Did you make this phone call?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. I was not in my right place of mind.
How do you feel about it now?
I do deeply regret it. And I have been reformed, and I'm a productive member of society ever since I've been out of Fair County Jail and since I left lifetime recovery.
All right.
And Judge, there haven't been any other.
So this incident from a year ago, I don't understand if this happened a year ago, why are we here? And it's really beyond a year. So why are we just having this addressed now?
Judge, probation sent in a request for early termination, and when, as a court, I mean, one of the stipulations, you have the state contact the victim to see if they're objecting to it, and when the state objected to it based on the victim's statement, is how this all came about.
And I can speak to that, Your Honor. It seems that the violation of protective order was filed at large, so probation wouldn't have any idea about it until it was filed with the office. When we called to speak with the complainant at the last early termination hearing, she informed us that she didn't understand why this violation of the protective order wasn't going forward or had to be filed. So that's when we looked into it. That's when I said the violation of the order forward. That's why we're here today.
And if I can clarify, Judge, the case wasn't actually filed, and there was until the day after of our compliance hearing. Then they went and filed it. So we didn't know anything about it. And there wasn't, a warrant issued yet, I don't believe.
So what's happening with this new case?
So we couldn't really put it on this agreement, but the agreement is to plead in a total case as well. Probation for that as well.
To run concurrent with this case on the deferred.
All right. I still don't understand why.
And Judge, just to be clear also, I had filed a motion for early termination as well, but we didn't proceed with it because the new case was filed.
All right, this is what I still don't understand. I still don't understand why there's a case that's out in the universe for over a year. I don't understand that. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. Since y'all are pleading him to that violation of protective order, and when is that going to be done?
I'm going to be representing him pro bono on that. I don't have his court date, but he's bought it out and he does have a court date. So we're planning to go in and do that.
And that's which court is that in?
I believe it was in 7. Is that right?
I do believe it's in 7, Your Honor.
All right, court is going to deny the motion. And the court is terminating him unsatisfactorily. Is there anything else? All right, thank you.
Well, thank you, Judge.
Can I approach real fast when you finish that?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. Okay, I have closing arguments in 2
Oh,
minutes.
sure.
I have a gentleman named Tony Rodriguez on your docket.
Mhm.
We have a plea worked out. Can I reset him for July the 9th for a plea?
Yes.
Okay,
Let me write that down.
Tony Rodriguez.
Okay, 7-9, please.
I have a gentleman named Quentin Francis. He's back here in the afro.
Yes.
It's a discovery. I have all discovery. We just need a plea deadline date.
All right. Do you want to put it at the 9th or you want it later?
I'd like a little bit more time.
All right, let's do it for, do you want it in the end of July?
We do like the second week in August.
Let me see. Okay, just 1 second. All right, I can do it. I can do it August 11th. All right.
My last guy, Abel Hernandez, I don't know what he's under by. You want to reset him for the same August 11 date?
Let me see. No, let's put him for July 9th so we can see what's going on.
July 1st.
All right, and just have them remain
I'm
here.
working still with this young lady.
Okay.
He and I are working on it.
Okay.
Are y'all gonna be back after lunch?
Yes.
If I get that resolved, we'll figure something else.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Okay, so. We're gonna put it on July the 9th. So we're going August 11th.
Yes, because I'm terminating him unsatisfactory.
We're gonna bring.
I understand. But you understand.
Judge, we're gonna bring Tony Rodriguez at 1:30.
Okay, all right, thank you.
This one's on Francis.
Is that a legal term, Charles? Is that a legal term?
You try to turn against it, I'm not there to sort you out.
Just tell you out there. You gotta get on.
I hope you do it again, so you stop lying to people.
For me.
Larry Smith.
That's Michael Gilliam.
All right, we'll bring him back at 1:30.
That's the one that should be.
Okay.
It's set on the 30th.
Abel Hernandez is coming back on
July 9th.
July 9th.
Me, sir. I lost. For my life.
And don't hand me any more cases. They're gonna have to come back in the afternoon.
I may need more, okay.
Why don't you make the line?
Definitely, we're gonna bring that in, but back there.
Did I make the cut? For this morning? Wade?
Sorry.
You missed it.
Norma, if you'll make sure Quentin Francis gets his reset for August 11th.
Yeah, that's a big deadline.
Yes.
Judge Amino Smith.
And Abel Hernandez.
All right.
July the 9th.
Just give me a second.
Hold on.
I'm trying to send emails. I just switched to cellular, by the way, so.
Sometimes it blocks access to what we have.
But without reason, one of the ones, yeah, I don't know. It's so shitty. Oh, I thought it's so. I'm like, so wait, I never. Those numbers and grids, it's a scandalous. Oh, that's right. I'm not gonna forget. Jeez. Okay. I just want to make off. For God's sakes.
Larry Smith.
Yes, Judge. Present.
All right, where's Mr. Smith?
It's not order, Judge. He's one that's set for the 30th.
All right. So we are actually have a jury trial scheduled, and that's a short week.
Judge, that's cool. If you want to come back 2 weeks later, July 14th.
All right, so it's PSI.
Yeah.
So my release.
Do you want July 14th? State family violence.
I don't know if they're in here.
All right.
Take them in, statement with the defendant judge.
Okay. All right, so we'll set it for July 14th.
That's fine, Judge.
Norma, Willie Smith is going to be July 14th for PSI.
Thank you, Judge.
Welcome.
Briefly.
Yes.
We have key paperwork submitted. They're saying I need to come back at 1:30.
Mhm.
I released
But it hasn't been turned in. Yes, you are.
It's turned in now.
Oh, it's turned in? Yeah, 1:30.
So we'll take that.
I think that'll make it easier for me and for everyone.
It's a longer lunch.
Yes, yes. All right, Tony Rodriguez, that's 1:30.
Yes, ma'am.
Joseph Alamon,
We're here, Judge. This stuff, why don't you forget behind me? That would have to go anywhere. Andrew.
all right, so he needed discovery on the new case.
Well, there may be a new, we're not sure if there is a new case. They're trying to figure it out. There's reference in the report at sex assault.
All right, and where's Mr. Alamon?
He's downstairs.
Okay,
I've talked to him at the jail though. I have good contact. In fact, I visited him on Tuesday. So
okay,
he's up to speed. The state's investigator is reaching out to see if there actually is a case. If there is, that's going to be very, very important. And they're working on contacting, I believe, witnesses on the robbery as well.
when will you all have that? The witnesses that you need to interview for him and the information on the new case?
On the new case,
Mhm.
our investigators contact with the city detective and asked him on me and I was responsible to get on the witnessing.
Mhm.
I don't know the status of it. I have looked in this case until yesterday.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, on Alaman, recall him for the 17th for discovery.
July 17th. Yeah,
Yes,
good deal.
thank you.
Thanks. I'll reach out to you before then too. Never mind.
Yes. And Roxanne Gonzalez, that's gonna come back at 1. Oh, no, that one's done. It is Alexis Christine Rodriguez. Julio Hernandez. Julio Hernandez. Richard Cantu. Where's Mr. Come down, Mr. Cantu?
Mr. Cantu's awaiting competency. They did an eval. They're just waiting for it to come back. I believe your coordinator talked to the MAC court this morning. And there was some follow-up thing they wanted to do. So we're trying to get to the bottom of that. But he has done the evaluation. We're just waiting for the court to rule down there.
All right, Norma, set this for July 21st. If you have it sooner, then you all can come back sooner.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
All right, they'll bring you back on the 21st.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Have a seat, sir. We'll take you right now.
Yeah.
Vashon Cantu is 721. Edward Castillo.
Good morning, Aaron.
Good morning. So today is plea deadline day?
Judge, that's for the suspension. Our first court date of the 23rd. We just received the plea bar. I've been going over his case with him. I need a little bit more time to go over everything with him before we can commit him to a decision.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, set this for a plea deadline day, the week of July 14th.
I can do the 15th.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you for dressing appropriately for court. This is the final extension for a plea deadline date, and it's going to be July 15th.
But I have to really put the house like up and I'll see you doing.
I'm sorry?
I had to that I had to take up like for my part, you know what I'm saying? And I would see if you can vote, like you take a look at it, okay?
I can get a copy of it, sir. I'll get a copy of each. You just give her
Okay.
stuff.
All right, thank you.
I see that.
Yes, sir. And I'll give you a copy of it.
And Norma, what page is he on?
He is on page 6, Judge.
Thank you.
You can have that signed.
Gerard Wade.
Gerard Wade.
Yes.
Mr. Wade, please come forward. It's 2 cases, Your Honor, and the state has agreed to probation. Thank you.
All right. And Ms. Abrams, I'll take this, but then he can come back this afternoon for you to go over conditions. So you're gonna need to come back this afternoon
Yes, ma'am. Let's do Dr. Kerr. That's
to
fine.
talk to probation. I need to make sure everyone has their lunch break, okay?
That's fine. Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 004949 and 2025 CR 004950, State versus Gerard Michael Wade. Could I have parties announced?
Dr. Whitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
James Seeloff for the defense.
Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, did you review the discovery with your attorney? I'm sorry, sir, did you review the discovery with your client?
With myself and my client.
And have you received all discovery?
Yes, I believe I did.
All right, in each cause number, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Wade, in each cause number, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
And each cause number, did you review the true bill of indictments with your attorney? Did you understand them? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, we do.
State, in each cause number, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Wade, in each cause number, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
And for 9, you're charged with evading arrest, detention with a vehicle. And the cause number ending in 50, you're charged with assault on a public servant. Those are third-degree felonies. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. And by entering this plea, you are giving up those rights. Did you understand that? And did you intend to give up those rights? And did you understand that you are also giving up the right to remain silent? And did you intend to give up? And did you intend to give up that right? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison in each of these cause numbers and up to a $10,000 fine? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, he has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I think he was.
Mr. Wade, in each of these cause numbers, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. In each cause number, did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And each cause number, according to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 10 years in the prison. You're not
Probated for 6.
well, no, it says that the box is checked that there is no application for deferred adjudication. And then the state is opposed to deferred adjudication. Sorry, sir.
The state is recommending community supervision, but the state is opposed to deferred. You're recommending probation. If the state checked the wrong box, I'm sorry. Judge.
That's okay. Any objections to the court correcting the boxes?
None from the state.
No objection, Your Honor.
It happens. I don't know why they make these so complicated. So
Too much.
the state is opposed to your application for deferred adjudication. The state is recommending community supervision. The cases are to run concurrently. There's to be restitution to Stephen Enriquez. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure? All right, so let me explain it to you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, that was the fee for the officer?
Yeah, that's going to be a hearing later on to
Okay, yes, ma'am.
determine his sprained finger.
Yes,
If it
ma'am.
costs anything.
All right, you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
So according to the plea, the state is recommending community supervision, but they don't want you to have deferred adjudication. You understand that?
You understand?
All right, so community
Probation.
supervision is a
probation.
form of probation,
Yes, ma'am.
but it's a felony conviction on your record. Deferred adjudication is a form of probation, but it is not a felony conviction on your record. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So the state, they're agreeing to your having a felony conviction and giving you probation. They don't want you to have the form of probation where you don't have a felony conviction. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
That was
Defense is
our,
that the plea?
that was our understanding.
State is that the plea?
That is the plea, Judge.
And you do understand that I determine whether or not you receive deferred or not.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
understand that?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
After hearing arguments from both parties.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No motion.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 6 years. There be 100 hours of community service restitution, defensive driving, and no contact with the complainant. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
That's our understanding. That's outside our plea agreement. Okay.
So in cause number 2025 CR 004949, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
And in cause number 2025 CR 004950, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence to support the plea?
State authors States Exhibit 1 with all attachments to both cases respectively.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, in each cause number, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine any witnesses? The state will call in the right to remain silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. All right, so this is what I can do because the state is opposed to your application for deferred adjudication. I can reset this in a couple of weeks. You can bring whatever witnesses you want to bring. The state will give me his criminal history and we can go from there. And then I'll make a decision on whether or not deferred or.
Do you want to do that, or do you want just probation from the bench today?
I'm not trying. I just want probation. I want to get this over with, man.
Well, let me just tell you. So here's the thing. People say they want to get things over with, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And they don't think about the consequences of their actions. What I'm telling you is your attorney has applied for deferred adjudication. Not getting this over with right now, maybe I'll give you deferred adjudication and you won't have a felony conviction. But if you want to get this over right now, then what's going to end up happening is you're going to have a felony conviction, and that felony conviction is going to follow you wherever you go like a ball and chain. And it's going to affect your ability to get employment if that's what you're intending to do. But if you want to go for it, I'll go for it. You'll be found guilty and you'll receive your regular probation, and it's going to be a conviction on your record.
Which way do you want to go?
How old are you?
31, ma'am.
31. You don't need to look at your attorney to make a decision. Do you want to be a felon?
No, ma'am. I don't want. I'm a driver.
He's a truck driver, Your Honor,
Are you
so it
serious?
will
I don't-
affect his livelihood down the road. However, I told him that it may or may not, who knows, 6 years down the road under this administration, will be truck drivers, but be that as it may, you have a choice today.
I just want to take the probation, ma'am. I mean, that will be.
Do you understand? We can go off the record. Do you understand what you're saying to me? You're saying to me that you want a felony conviction. And what I'm telling you is, according to your plea bargain agreement, if I give you a felony conviction and you mess up on it, you're looking at 10 years in the prison. If you end up with deferred adjudication, you don't have a felony conviction. And if you mess up on it, you're looking at 10 years prison. So you're telling the court that you want to take the easy way out and get a conviction on your record. So you can be the felon. Felon Wade. Is that what you want?
No, ma'am.
So why do you need to look at your attorney to make a determination on whether or not you want to come back in 2 weeks? Because maybe in 2 weeks, maybe I'll give you deferred adjudication. Maybe your attorney is going to present something to me that will tell me that you're deserving of deferred adjudication. Maybe the state is going to come back to me and say, this is the only thing he has. He doesn't have any other criminal history. So what do you want to do?
What should you do? Ma'am, I don't know the land of the law. I'm just here.
I'm going to help you out. We're coming back in 2 weeks.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. So
All
much.
right. So in 2 weeks' time, Ms. Ferguson, give me a 2-week reset.
July 10th.
All right. So we're going to come back in July 10th. And at that time, the court will make a determination on your application.
Yes, sir.
July 10th at 9 o'clock in this courtroom. Okay.
All right.
I'll give them a reset. Don't leave without the reset. Judge, is it going to be a tap as well?
No. You're waiving PSI, counsel?
I was going to.
All right. So the PSI is being waived.
It's waived.
For sentencing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge. What you can do is if you have a